Are you all right? Sir Coutts Beckett, I've got the address. We can go round after a nice cup of tea.
Don't get too comfortable, Watson. We're leaving immediately.
Too comfortable. Oh, his eyes. He looks like a little puppy. Very disappointed. Where's my package I was packing? It's gone. Looked like a bomb. So we're going immediately, he says. I guess Sherlock is the boss.
This is the front of Judge Beckett's property. It's enormous. It looks very luxurious, Holmes. This man has conducted his career brilliantly. Who says that crime doesn't pay? It all depends upon for whom.
I agree
You
with
never
that.
said a truer word, Watson. Now, let's try to find a way in.
What's that package you are carrying, Holmes? You haven't said a word about it all the way here.
Cakes for my old aunt.
Your old aunt? Stop pulling my leg, Holmes.
If you want a sensible answer, then you should ask a sensible question.
Very well. I'm going to ring the doorbell. That should be an appropriate task for someone like me.
No, leave it. I'll do it.
Watson, he doesn't always get treated that well, to be fair.
Closed.
Oh, is that all you're gonna say? Sounds fancy.
No reply. The house seems empty. Shall we wait, Holmes?
No, we shall enter discreetly. The judge's absence is a blessing. It means that we can investigate without being disturbed.
Yeah,
You're
I like
thinking
that.
of breaking into the judge's house? Have you gone mad, Holmes?
Don't worry, I shall be careful to remove any traces of our visit.
Listen to yourself, Holmes. You're talking like a common criminal.
Remove any traces, and yet every scene I've been to, he just leaves everything as he finds it. I mean, open doors and stuff. Can I speak with you?
Mr. Holmes, Dr. Watson, how nice to see you again. Do you remember me?
I don't.
Of course, Miss Lucy. How could anyone forget so pretty a smile? You are looking lovely.
Watson, we have things to do.
Holmes, you remember Lucy? We met her during our last investigation in Whitechapel, on the trail of Jack the Ripper.
I remember only the essential details of the case.
This brief meeting has been very pleasant, but sadly, I must leave you, my dear Lucy.
I'll see you soon, Doctor.
I have to play that game one time. But Watson is maybe looking for a mate. He's flirting with everyone. Closed.
Another bank that has gone bankrupt.
If this carries on, the whole country will be ruined.
Oh, I thought maybe I could enter through here, but I guess I cannot. Maybe those stairs that go down. Nope, it doesn't seem like there's an entry. I can jump over it, but I doubt Sherlock will do that. Also, maybe there are just windows there. What are those people doing? It's locked. It's open.
This lock should be easy to pick. Let's see. I need a supple pin, Watson. Can you find me one?
Very well, Holmes.
He said begrudgingly, I control Dr. Watson. Maybe that Lucy has one in her hair. Can I ask her, since Watson likes to flirt and all?
Ah, Lucy, you have no idea how heart-lifting it is to meet you here like this, particularly at this time. Tell me what you've been doing. You've become a florist.
Oh yes, Doctor, I am a florist. And I'm married now with beautiful little twin girls.
Congratulations, Lucy.
Enough about me. Can I help you with something? A pretty bouquet, perhaps?
Not at the moment, Lucy. I really need a supple metal stem. A plant prop should do.
Oh, I see. Is it to open a door or a window?
Aha, Lucy, you are a surprising lady. Let's just say that the lock on the door to my flat gets stuck, and I should like to get in through the window.
In that case, a prop wouldn't work. Better to use a hair grip. It's the ideal tool for an honest man who wants to get into his house without going in through the door.
An honest man.
You are wonderful, Lucy.
Goodbye, Doctor.
So, I think she gave it to me. I did not see her do it, but I guess she did. Let's go back to Sherlock.
I need a supple pin, Watson. Can you find me one?
Very
Can
well,
do-
Holmes.
Wait, don't I have it?
Here you are, Holmes.
Perfect.
Now I control Sherlock, so that's all what's Ned to do. Well, luckily he's a bit more social
This
than
lock
Sherlock.
should...
This I have done before. Like this?
Good,
Is
we
it
can
right
pass.
or not? Oh, it took
Here's
a
the
long
kitchen.
time.
There's enough room to feed 12 people in here.
Yes, according to the newspaper, the judge's wife also feeds her pupils, in addition to teaching them.
Cannot walk until he's done speaking, which is a bit annoying. So do we... Oh, I was gonna say, do we need to do something here? But I guess we do.
There is something interesting here. An oarlock. This isn't the place for it.
I don't know what it is, an oarlock. What is that? Do we still use that? Bottle of
Cooking
wine?
oil.
Oh, cooking oil? Do we need to grease something? Because this door is locked, maybe? It's not!
This classroom is magnificent. These children are very lucky.
And every time I see something like this, when someone rich does this, I'm thinking like, are they maybe overcompensating? Do they have a guilty conscience, or are they really being, how do you say it? Doing this for other people out of the kindness
Can
of
you
the
hear
heart?
that small metallic sound? There is something inside there.
I'm skeptical of it. Tunis, Oran, Madrid, Paris, so these are cities. A present from Lord Beckett to Miss Beckett is a keepsake of this blessed day of your marriage.
I am missing some information.
Yeah, I think you are.
This photograph was taken on Judge Beckett's wedding day. This is a photo of the judge and his wife.
Can I look at them? No, maybe I need to use them in the puzzle. But let's look around some more. Letter from Judge Beckett. My love, I am leaving this note for you to find as soon as you return home. I will likely not be here when you get back, for I have become involved in an extremely important affair, and it is this which is the cause of my recent absences. Seeing the nature and impact of my current inquiry, I must obtain an interview with the Prime Minister without further delay. The security of the country itself is at stake. But please do not be alarmed. So the whole country is going to, I don't know, go down. But don't be alarmed. Enjoy your trip with your pupils. And speaking of pupils, it would seem that one of them has taken 2 of my oarlocks. Oh. You know how much these souvenirs mean to me. They represent the greatest triumph of my youth in the New York Boat Race Championship. You should be grateful if you would do everything possible to find them. I also noticed that the sweet cupboard has been vandalized. I've always supported you in your venture and your humanitarian work, and I know how difficult it is to break the bad habits which these street children have picked up. But perhaps you should teach them to respect other people's property before teaching them to read. So does he maybe need those oars for this? Photo. The most romantic evening of my life in the heart of Bombay.
The clock points to 6 p.m. Interesting. The clock. Apparently they were unmarried at the time. I cannot see a wedding ring. This is a photo of the judge and his wife.
Right, so where's Bombay?
There is some connection between cities and numbers on top of the box, but I lack the necessary information to obtain the solution.
Alright, so I need to find more. Oh, there's even more cities. I thought this was it, but it's not. Alright, so you need to find more stuff. Thanks for telling me that at least. Oh, now you're just gonna walk around with that box the entire time?
This plan is useless.
Why is it useless? Then why can I do something with it?
The door handle has been removed.
I don't have anything.
The door...
No, I need to find it. Instruction. The task. Find a logical sequence in Roman numerals using all the available shafts. None of the numbers should be greater than 10. Each sum must be larger than the previous one. You can use number x only once. For this puzzle, do as the instruction says and notice that the third box has a minus symbol instead of a plus symbol. The grey blocks are locked in, which means you cannot change them, and you have to use all the green blocks you have. The solution is...
Perfect.
Finally. What do I get?
An ore lock.
Right, I needed those because someone has been hiding them. Didn't he say that, one of the kids? Are you gonna put that package down or not? What's this?
This screw is stuck. It is preventing the picture from turning.
On the other side as well?
The blackboard shows the last lesson given to the children, ancient Greek.
This screw is stuck.
Alright. What's this? My dear daughter, by marrying Lord Beckett, you've made me a happy father. What better husband could I wish for my only daughter? None. Lord Beckett is an honest man who believes in justice. He is also honorable and incorruptible, a rare quality indeed. When I recall my initial reticence at allowing you to depart for India, I regret my paternal protectiveness, for I have come to admire your perseverance and your strong will. For indeed, it is your kindness and your dedication towards the destitute children that led you to voluntary work in those dilapidated orphanages in Bombay. Is this the information I need for the map, maybe? And it is equally this altruistic engagement that led you to meet the man who was destined to become your husband. If you had listened to your stubborn old father, you would never have left England and you would never have met Lord Beckett. Now that you're back in England and your husband has set up a schoolroom for you in his house, I hope to see more of you. When you read this letter, you should have received a small gift from me in honor of your return. I know of your love for travel. This mechanical planisphere created by the best craftsman cabinet maker in London should please you. It is a type of safe. I asked for the combination to be personalized. You will easily remember it. Your loving father. Yes, this is what I need.
This woman is admirable. As she was unable to have children of her own, she decided to care for hundreds of others.
This way? What is this? Do I need this? It's on the wall? No. I think I already looked at this cabinet. Yes, I did. Alright, let's look around here.
There is no point in visiting the upper floors. We know from the newspapers that this building is deserted, so there is no risk of anyone coming down and surprising us.
From the newspapers, he says. What's this? Warning. With the little joker who has borrowed the sweet cupboard's door handle, please return it without delay. If the handle is back in its place before the end of the week, no one will be punished. If not, I will be obliged to place the whole class in detention, Lady Beckett.
There are naughty children in every school, from what I can see.
Suddenly he's standing over there.
This
leaving?
room is undoubtedly the
Oh, no.
judge's office. It is double locked.
It would be
Fancy
better not
doors.
to force this door, nor break a window. Judge Beckett could return at any moment.
You're right, but he surely must have left a spare with somebody he trusts, of course.
His wife, maybe? Is it in the safe? What's this?
Please take note, Watson.
We are making headway. How do we know what this means?
I don't know, I can't even see it. What is it? Lord Beckett's note. Why can't I see this? Do I need to use it on the puzzle? Oh, a book? Did I read this already?
A book about student organizations in the United States of America.
Alright. Just take everything you want, Sherlock, because I don't know what you need that for. I can't access... Wait, how many numbers are that then? Oh, a lot. Wait, 24? Is that maybe hours in a day? This one is not that hard once you figure it out. As you can see, Sherlock has taken 2 photos, one in London and the other one in Bombay. In both photos, there are clocks visible, and when you click on them, Sherlock will tell you the time. Here's how I did it. Isn't this London with the Big Ben?
This photograph was taken on Judge Beckett's wedding day. Big Ben. The judge got married in London and early in the morning, as it is just 10 a.m.
I could try that. So London, 10 a.m.
Perfect.
Alright, will you tell me the time here?
The clock points to 6 p.m. Interesting.
Oh, so that's 18. That's what I did wrong. What's this one?
Perfect.
And now I only have
There
two.
we are.
Oh,
It is simplicity itself.
sometimes it takes a long time for Sherlock to say it's
The
done.
key.
Finding keepers. With less than your usual. I don't know, I can't read that fast. But what do I need a key for? I don't know. Oh, maybe the door. Where did I put it? And do I also maybe need to inspect that book? I can't do anything with it. This is so strange. And are you gonna put the package down finally?
We are in the judge's private office, Holmes. What are you going to do? Turn everything upside down?
I don't think so.
That is a distinct possibility.
Oh.
I will not leave until I have found what I am looking for.
Alright, I agree with that. Let's look around.
Don't
Of course, Watson.
Whoops.
A
What do you want to
Habano Clarissimo cigar.
don't
does it
forget
say?
your cakes when we leave, Holmes.
Of course, Watson.
What do you mean? Aren't they for the judge? I thought they were.
Blind justice. From whence his ignorance? Amusing.
This looks like a safe or
This
something.
door is very solid, and there's no lock.
The best thing to do is to carry on exploring this place, Holmes.
You are no fun. This looks like the way to open it, though. Oh, this is why I need those things.
I can make out a mechanism at the bottom of each of these holes.
But I need 3. I only have
I can
2.
make out a mechanism at the bottom of each of the...
So, oh, this is also possible. Deduce which fraternity Judge Beckett was a member
This note
of.
must surely be very important to Judge Beckett.
Join the best fraternity. Our success is constant. 3.14.
The list of symbols of the American universities.
3.14, isn't that the number of pi? Is that maybe the hint? Jordan, Rockwell, Harvard, Princeton, Yale, in New York, Regis. I don't know.
I am missing some
Yeah, you are, and also you need one more. I don't know what this is called. One of those things. Whoops. Whoops.
Nothing but trophies. The judge must be very proud of them.
I would be too. Is that door here? No. This is a weird corner though, with just one plant. Alright.
Nothing of
Yeah.
interest here.
Too bad. I kind of would have expected him to have a picture of himself hanging here, a portrait. But I guess not. Oh, there's the last one.
An oarlock. It must be a souvenir.
You know it's not.
The judge used to row.
Oh, here are his pictures. Alright.
Beckett, honorary member. This must be the symbol of an organization to which the judge belongs. Look at this symbol. It must surely be very important to Judge Beckett.
He just took the picture. Here it is. Alright, that's what I need for the puzzle.
A souvenir from the University of New York. That's the university where Judge Beckett studied.
New York, alright.
The young Beckett and his friends, rowing.
This is nothing. Well, let's try to open that door, but I'm scared that I'm missing other things in the other room. Well, maybe not.
I can make out a mechanism at
Yeah, you already said that. Alright, so we have this now. A V. Graduate 1883. Do I see a crest somewhere? Not really. No. So just the V is maybe the hint.
I am missing some information.
You are? Still? Do I maybe need to click on this?
A Greek letter.
Alright. I don't know. Can I do this already?
Watson, this really is the most ingenious system. It controls the opening mechanism.
Very ingenious. But do we need to enter? Judge Beckett is very rich, and the room perhaps only holds valuable objects which he wishes to protect from thieves.
Doors are made to be opened, my dear fellow.
I agree with that. Do I need to use this book? No, that won't work. School book, what do I need that for? I don't understand. I'm kind of feeling like Watson right now. I want to say I don't understand anything at all. Because I need a handle for this. Which one of the kids stole?
One of the Greek books is open. Perhaps the subject of the last lesson.
Right, but I don't have anything to open that with. That won't work. No. What's this? 6 cents?
It's a sweet box, probably for rewarding good pupils.
Everything points to someone who does not wish us to open this cabinet, which is a good enough reason for opening it.
I agree. But we don't know how. So that's what we need to do. We need to get the school board turned, but I don't know how we can go behind it. We can look at something over here. Wait. Show me.
There's something written behind this board. We should be able to turn it, but it's jammed.
Yeah, I already knew that. Can't you just force it a little?
This overall belongs to the young James.
Who's James?
Sweet papers fallen from a pupil's overall pocket. Well, the young James has stolen the handle to the sweet cupboard so that he can pilfer it whenever he likes. If we find his desk, we will find the handle.
Watson, what are you doing? I'm standing here. Hello? We need to find James's desk. Do we need to plan now?
It's
Yeah,
a
we do.
plan of the classroom.
Thanks to this plan, we will know which desk belongs to James.
But how? It is important to make children feel responsible by giving them small tasks. Ensure, if possible, to assign a task based on the physical and intellectual capacities of the child. The row leaders are represented by a flag. Others have a small image that corresponds to that task. For practical lessons together, the children are grouped 4 to a table. Is that supposed to make sense to me? This puzzle will take you some time, because you have to read the text on each card, which will give you a hint where to put the student. Would have made a lot more sense if the teacher just wrote down everybody's seats, but I guess that's just me. First off, the blue cards need to be in the blue square and the red cards in the red square. After that, follow the hints on the cards and keep going till it all makes sense. If you're not interested in doing that, here's the solution. Row leader, kitchen line, empty place. Alright, it needs to be here. Row leader, window. Yes!
All right, let's open James's desk.
I already forgot which one it is. Over here somewhere. Why won't you run anymore, Sherlock? It's just floating around.
Perfect.
I have to say there are a lot of puzzles in this house. Did not expect it to be this much. Where is it? I need this book.
It's a
Something else. No. So I need that book to open the safe or whatever it is. Right? This one. Greek book. Yes, because it was a Greek letter. So that is the information you're missing, I hope? No, he's running a bit, but not really. It's fine, it's an older game.
I am missing some information.
Still? I guess I am still missing information. Sherlock says that for a reason. Also, he won't run anymore, which is annoying, because I have no patience. So, I need to do something with that school board then. School board. Why do I have such trouble with that word? I don't know. Let's look for something greasy in the kitchen because that would make sense that it would be here somewhere. Must have missed it. Also, I don't remember how to access my sixth sense. Don't. Oh, here.
A desire to cook.
Alright, use this on the board maybe? Yes. Finally. Now turn it. Is this what I need?
Greek letters. Copy them down, dear fellow.
Very
Yes,
well,
this is what I
Holmes.
need. Very well. Watson, you haven't done anything so far, so don't complain. I'm doing everything on my own. It's the least you can do. Must be some big secrets in there because it took a lot of effort for me to find out how to open this door. Is there maybe a kidnap victim or something? I don't know. Let's see, do I have everything now? So, after collecting all the pieces you need, you are finally able to do this puzzle. As you can see, you have 3 boxes in the middle, and that's where you need to select the right symbol. First off, you have a hint about the number 3.14, which is the number for pi. Look at the card with the Greek letters and find the symbol for pi. After that, look at the page with the fraternity symbols and notice there's only one that has a symbol for pi in it. So that must be our answer. Now all that's left to do is to arrange the oars so they resemble all 3 symbols, and that's it. I did it.
Well
Whoops.
done, Holmes.
Yeah, you didn't do much. Except complain.
Incredible. Masses and masses of files.
Hey, I wanted to
Holmes,
look around.
These files, these cards, these reports, they're all about you.
That's not
So it
surprising.
would seem.
Your whole career is mapped out here, investigation by investigation. Look, a detailed report about your work in Whitechapel during the Ripper affair. And there, your relationship with a certain A. Lupin.
Old games.
And here, the details of your methods and transcriptions of your conversations with the greatest violent criminals. My God, look at the titles of the files. Fraud, deception, corruption, forgery, murder. What does it all mean?
Quiet. Let me concentrate.
Concentrate? This judge has the reputation of being the most honest in the kingdom, and he has built an overwhelming pile of documents as high as Big Ben about you, and you talk of concentration? To open his chest to what end?
Quiet.
Holmes, answer me. What is the real reason for our being here? Did you know what we were going to find before we came here?
Evidently.
So that is the real reason behind this break-in. You're only interested in the contents of the chest. All the rest of it was nothing more than lies and manipulation.
Don't be
The
dramatic.
most important is the one in the chest, Watson.
Have a little faith. Watson is always yelling and being dramatical, and Sherlock is very analytical. Let's see, group the balls by color, and 1 color per square. Oh, that seems easy enough.
There. I have what I came for.
Breaking the law.
Show me the file, Holmes.
It is unnecessary, Watson.
It's a file about you, isn't it? Is it so compromising that you don't dare show it to me? You came here to steal the research about you carried out by Judge Beckett, Holmes. It was the only thing that interested you.
We'll see about that later. We must put everything back in its place. No one must know that we've been here. Help me. Go and put the paddles back into their original position, and I'll deal with the rest.
You control Dr. Watson, who doesn't understand anything at all and is also very suspicious of Sherlock, apparently. Although I would say you've been his partner for how long? How many years? I have a little trust in him.
But
You
that's
know
the
him.
plan of my flat. I mean, our flat.
So he says put everything back in place, and what does Watson do? He is looking around a bit. What do I have to put back in place? I don't know.
Before leaving, I must put the oars back in their initial positions.
That's what you mean. Alright. So turn around then.
Quick, Watson, we must get out of this house. Immediately.
What? But
Be quick, man, it's urgent.
because of you, we have to flee like common criminals, which it seems we have now become. I only hope that the game is worth the risk. Show me the file right now.
Let's find a cab as quickly as possible. We can't stay here.
Why are you in such a hurry? You... Wait! Look over there. Judge Beckett. Yes, it's him. Let's go and talk to him.
Talk to him. Why would you want to do that?
It's too late.
Do as you wish, Holmes, but I need to hear an explanation about what was in that armored room. I'm going.
It's not smart. It really
No,
isn't.
stay here. That's an order.
Your giving orders changes nothing. I'm going to talk to Judge Beckett, and you will not stop me.
It's kind of annoying. Uh-oh.
Watson! Watson! Are you all right?
My God. What happened?
Oh, the poor lady.
Lucy. Oh, Lucy, poor girl. I must do something. Holmes, I need your help here.
Forgive me, Watson, but I'm afraid that I must leave now.
Leave? What the devil do you mean? Holmes, come back here! Holmes! Holmes, are you here?
Show yourself.
yourself. No one. Perhaps it is just as well. I don't know what my reaction to him would have been.
I'm guessing
How
angry.
dreadful. That poor Miss Lucy hanging between life and death. Luckily, I was able to place her in good hands. But how the devil did Holmes know that a bomb was about to go off? And what's more, he seems to have taken advantage of the tragedy. No more Judge Beckett, no more compromising documents, no more proof. There is nothing at all.
Why do you mistrust him so badly? I don't understand this. Sherlock is not a bad man.
The paper Holmes used to wrap that mysterious package that he left at the judge's house just a few minutes before the explosion.
Yeah, but I think Sherlock got that package delivered by someone and he was like, let's bring it back. He didn't know that there was a bomb, but he may have suspected it though. Opium. Oh, what was it?
Kurtz's pipe. So Holmes took it with him. I wonder if he would have fired at those fiends in the opium den. A few days ago, such doubts would never have crossed my mind, but today I find myself asking if he could have killed in cold blood.
It is kind of weird though that you question your friend of how many years in just a few days.
Loyal Toby. Holmes would have shown us, wouldn't he?
So what are you doing? You're investigating his last steps or something? Oh, there's something here. Reporter, to Sherlock Holmes affair. New factors regarding Sherlock Holmes. New revelations regarding the true nature of the famous detective Sherlock Holmes have reached our editorial staff. Your humble servant, always seeking the truth, has been able to initiate contact with someone linked to the Bruce Partington plans case of several years ago. This person is none other than the brother of the unfortunate Arthur Cadogan West, murdered during that terrible affair. The revelations made by this gentleman are astonishing. Desiring at all costs to realize the truth regarding his brother's death, uncovered a certain implication of Sherlock Holmes in the disappearance of the submarine's plans. So that he might lay his hands upon the documents, Mr. Holmes accused the famous partner, his accomplice, of stealing the plans. He double-crossed him by making the theft appear simple in order to accuse him later. He then set a trap with the newspaper bluff, a simple small ad, but the partner did not know that Mr. Holmes and his boss were one and the same person. Kinda sounds like him. Arrested and found guilty alone, the accomplice died in prison shortly afterwards under suspicious circumstances, taking Holmes' secret with him to the grave. These revelations are extremely important. Mr. Holmes is not a vulgar, deceitful criminal, but well and truly one of the central figures of international violent crime who would not hesitate to betray his homeland. Oh, Farley. Well, it's a bit far-fetched because he died in prison. How many criminals die in prison? I think that happens more often. And now Sherlock has killed him? You're not a very good reporter, sir.
How dreadful.
And Watson is very naive, believing everything.
A fountain pen, just like the rat killers. Today, that dangerous maniac is free. And what's more, it is Holmes's fault. That inquiry at Westgate was a total failure.
You let him escape. Sherlock did not do that. You opened the door. I warned you not to. Take some responsibility. What else is here? Can I leave?
There's no point in going out. It's already dark. Better to wait for Holmes here. If he comes back.
So, what's your room, Watson? Is it this one?
No, I don't want to go to bed yet. I must wait for Holmes.
Alright, so I need to walk around here until it's time till Sherlock gets
Locked.
back? Oh, you need to open this.
These events have shattered my nerves. I should sleep for a few hours. Or at least, I should try.
You just said you didn't want to. So now you want to go in your room? Alright. Whoops.
Doctor! There you are. I was poisoned.
Ew.
By whom?
Ah, you know him very well. Such a clever man. A brilliant mind, but so evil. He has hurt so many of us.
Who are you talking about? Holmes?
So hot. Flames. The heat is unbearable. Walter, I beg you. Where is he, that devil? One day he will have to answer to a higher power. Oh, I need air. I need water. Ease my pain.
Who did this to you?
Ah!
Dr. Watson!
Is that Lucy? Lucy, you are wounded.
I can't find my children, Doctor. Find them for me. But I beg you, keep them away from Mr. Holmes.
Lucy, no. Why do you say that? Let me help you.
You are so kind. It is too late for me, but you can still save him.
Holmes, I know you are in there. Holmes, open this door immediately.
I think that I would rather not.
Tell me the truth, Holmes. I need to know. You have no right to keep the truth from me. Tell me.
I am sorry, Watson.
Open this door, or I will break it down.
Do what you like. The door is not locked.
What are you doing? No, Holmes!
Did you like this video? Check out my other videos on my page Fun with Miko and don't forget to subscribe.